So this week, we're out turkey hunting. We've got our tags, and first up is you. I'm going to follow along and put your new shotgun to work.
Yeah, all right. Looking forward to it.
Well, the second week of turkey season here in Wisconsin, my first day. We got a beautiful morning. Kind of a new farm for us this year. We're pretty excited about that. And our youth hunter got one during youth season in the same general area. We do have turkeys out gobbling pretty close this morning, so seems like we're in a good spot. Let's hope they pitch out and come our way. Well, it's the first day of my turkey season here at home in Wisconsin. Didn't have any luck this morning. We had some hens come out and joined our decoys, came right on in, milling around. And then I think we had more hens. And then we had 3 toms that, were coming in, answering and on their way. And then, just too many hens. The hens started leaving and going a different direction, and they took the toms with them. There were a couple other hens that kind of headed back our way, plus a couple more that came from behind us yet. And, we thought for a minute maybe those toms were going to, turn around and come back to gather those hens up, but they didn't. So just got, taken by some hens this morning. So we're back out at a different farm this afternoon that's been pretty good in afternoons to giving that spot a break. And we're walking in, and there's a big group of jakes out in a neighboring field here that scurried off, down over the hill. We've heard them calling still once in a while. But we're going to sit here until roosting time and see what happens.
Michelle just gets done with her interview. Look outside. Jake decoy's falling over, so she's got to sneak out, belly crawl, and get this decoy back and set up ready to roll.
Well, we got these turkeys in front of us, for a long time, and, people might be asking, why aren't you just shooting? Well, we like to watch the turkeys because we learn from them. We can learn from behavior, even a group of jakes like this. But really, I think more importantly, we're waiting for a good clean shot on one single turkey. I only have one tag, and when the turkeys are all really grouped closely together like this, it's really important to wait until one of them separates.
that wild or what? So that group of jakes that we kicked off came in, first three, and then, which is still a lot of eyeballs, and they came in behind us, and I really didn't even have time to get my gun up or move, and then more came in from the woods, and then more come from the woods, and so I did, get my gun in my lap at least, and then, like usual with jakes especially, they're all together, so I can't shoot more than one bird. I only have one tag. So you're trying to wait for them to separate anyways. And then the art says, don't, let them play out, let them do this, so all of them were engaged with the decoys, which is fun to watch. And then Art's like, and don't shoot my decoys. So I'm trying to, sneak my gun up, not shoot the decoys, let some action play out, and then not shoot more than one bird. And then they're all moving, and so I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to shoot anything because of all of those, things. So finally, got one of them to separate, decided to go ahead and shoot a jake. I gotta work. We got a friend coming in Saturday, so we don't really practice turkey quality management. So a turkey's a turkey, and that was really fun. Let's go get him.
One nice thing about shooting jakes, they're lighter for me to carry too. All right, let's take a look at this guy. So, wasn't even sure I was going to shoot one or if I'd be able to pull it off, and then maybe try to shoot the one that was strutting because that's the most dominant, jake there is. Maybe an older jake or something. But a jake's a jake. It's a turkey. It's all good. It's got a nice little beard here. 5-inch beard. I would say, just little bumps for spurs, but he has a little jake tail there. My tag is filled. Got a turkey down.
Well, now it's your turn. You're up this time.
Oh boy.
And you had a bit of a rough season this year.
I did. It was really rough. I don't know what was going on, and I wasn't feeling it. Everybody else was doing well, and I just had some bad luck.
Yeah, we know it's bad when you get out the shotgun, because I usually don't allow that, just to save on the dental work at dinner time.
What?
Yeah. Here we go.
Well, back at it again. Turkey hunting's been kicking my butt. I've taken a bunch of people out. They've all killed first or second sit. Some of them maybe the third sit, but all of them have been pretty successful. And I've had a rough go, but had a few chances here and there. Just was hunting with my bow, like I normally do. And things just didn't work out, and trying to do some self-filming and hunting and different things, and anyway, I have now decided that for the first time probably since 91 or 1990, I think maybe once since then, to bring out a shotgun. My wife has banned me from usually using a shotgun, because the last time I took one out, it was not pretty. So I'm going to try it anyway, because I'm running out of time. And I sat in the same area a couple days ago, and the birds skirted me down here in this field. So today we've moved the blind down here, and if they skirt me on the upper side, tomorrow I'm bringing my deer rifle. Just kidding, I can't do that, but I'm hoping that they keep doing the same pattern they're doing and they come out here, because anywhere pretty much in this field close, they're going to be within range of my shotgun. So keeping my fingers crossed tonight. Now hopefully we can get this thing done. Stay tuned. Wow. It has been a extremely long season. I finally brought out the shotgun, and this bird had been quiet from behind us, and I had a bearded hen come in, and I'm like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden I looked, and I'm like, I don't know where he came from, but there's a pretty good gobbler with her. So and it's actually the first one I've shot with the shotgun since like 1990, honestly. So it's been a long time. Feels kind of good actually, but I probably could have shot that one with a bow when I brought my bow. So this one actually did what I needed him to do. But when he finally saw these decoys and saw that breeder, but with that bearded hen turn, she turned around and started leaving me. So I said, I gotta get it done and get it done now. So we're gonna go take a look at this thing. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I don't have to get up tomorrow. What a deal. Thanks, honey. Well, I'm gonna grab my hoodie. I'm gonna throw that on, and we're gonna go out here and we're gonna take a look at this bird. Well, like I said, it's been a rough year, and but we finally got it done. You know, when I'm teaching people to shoot with a shotgun, I always tell them aim right at the wattles. I aimed at the wattles, and he was a little bit tucked in and strut, a half strut there, so I kind of actually hit him a little lower than what I wanted, but it did the job. So he's got a really good beard on him, nice and thick. He's nice spurs, probably a good 3-year-old bird. Just pretty bird. Yeah, he's he'll go really good with my mashed potatoes and beans. So go home and clean this thing up, and then I'm probably gonna fry them up. So good eating here. Been a long season. I'm extremely happy for it to end on a positive note. So, well, I guess one thing I gotta say is, you know, like I said, it's long. It's been a very long, rough season, but you know, patience and persistence in this. It was the other day I sat here, but I was up higher. These birds kept running this lower end on me, so they weren't really paying that much attention to me. They would look at the decoys, they would do some things, they'd gobble at me, but they wouldn't commit to coming in. And there were so many hens down here. So what we did is we ended up moving our blind closer to where they've been going on the edge of this field, and just kind of waited them out. A lot less calling. These birds came in quiet tonight, so it was really, you know, like I said, just persistence and moving, being where those birds wanted to be. So try this, and I hope, you know, doing this will help you own your season.